On the right wing, this is Berger. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Left wing, Scalia. Down below on the right post, this is Mackenzie Holmes in the center of the lane. She tries to flip it up and in. It does with the left hand through 3 Ohio State defenders. I don't know how she did that. 22-12. Indiana up 10, and their largest lead of the day comes at the hands of Mackenzie Holmes.
The sense ball inbounds the ball to Bruce Thornton, who's picked up on the full court from Derek Simpson, but now crosses the half-court line. He's right at the logo and gets a pick from Zed Key. He goes left, back to his right, pulls up from the free throw line, one-handed floater, and knocks it down, making it 53-51. Ohio State back in front, but it seems like both teams are just not pulling away from each other. They're right there.
22 in the first quarter. On the left wing, this is Grace Berger, who drops back, decides to take a three off the front side of the basket, rebounded from Cody McMahon, and Ohio State has a chance to take or tie the lead as McMahon going coast to coast, spins on Grace Berger and lays it up and in. What a move from Cody, and we're tied up at 10. It's 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's a 6-0 run for the Buckeyes.
Feet, and they're getting loud at the top of the key. This is going to be Paul McKay. He's got 3 points, 1 for 2 from the field today, who hands it off on the right wing. This is Mag. Down below on the right block, this is Amori, who picks up his dribble, goes left-handed hook, and once again over Zed Key. He is taking it to him here in the second half, and boy, he is waking up.
Well, the referees for today, Gina Cross, Brian Hall, and Tiara Cruz, as Taylor Theory and Mackenzie Holmes right in the center circle. And we are just about underway. Here, and the ref tips it up, and this one to Mackenzie Holmes, and quickly out of bounds on the scores table, and this will go Ohio State's ball to start things off. Ebony Walker going to inbounds from the scores table to get it to Ricky Harris, the Indianapolis, Indiana native, who had 23 points against Michigan in their last outing back in early February. As Taylor Theory on the left wing finds Ebony Walker near the top of the key. She pump fakes, goes left to Theory on the left wing now. She dribbles right, crosses to her left on Ricky Harris on the left wing. Harris drives, right block in the right side of the lane, tries to lay it up and in, and flips it up and in. That's a tough acrobatic layup from Ricky Harris and starts things off for the Buckeyes.
Great job by Ricky Harris. I kind of thought there would be a foul there for the N1, but Ricky Harris drives down the side of the lane.
A Berger to Chloe Moore McNeil, the top of the key. This one goes to Yarden Garzone. Left wing three from Grace Berger is good. And that starts things off for the Hoosiers. Grace Berger makes no mistake on that one. And that's the first 3 to the game. Goes to Indiana.
You had to assume Grace Berger was going to start things off.
Mike Zell from the top of the key now. On the left side of the iron. That's going to be a rebound from Garzone. And Indiana pushing the pace. Sydney Parrish on the left side of the court is going to find Grace Berger, who dribbles right. Goes right side of the lane. Tries to lay it up and in and gets it to go. That's a tough layup there. Over Taylor Theory in Indiana, starting off 5-2 here early on.
No help defense on that. Easy layup by Grace Berger. Ohio State needs to do a better job at that.
Ebony Walker on the left elbow now. Hands it off to Mike Zell on the left wing. Mike Zell drives right. Pivoted in, takes it away. That's Yarden Garzone on the steal. It's a 2-on-1. Finds Holmes on Mike Zell. And Mike Zell had to take the foul as Indiana was in transition. That's going to be foul on Mike Zell. Fouling Mackenzie Holmes, is going to head to the line for the first time today.
That's a great foul, Joey. Don't allow Mackenzie Holmes to get anything easy. She's a 71% free throw shooter, so she's shown that she can miss some free throws, make her earner at the line.
Well, Mackenzie Holmes, a Gorham, Maine native. First team All-Big Ten as she knocks down the first free throw. She's been the heart and soul of this team, averaging 22 points and second in the Big Ten in scoring as Holmes able to miss the second one, and 6-2, 8:34 here in the first quarter. Ricky Harris on the rebound and bringing it up on the right side of the court. Harris goes left, drops back at the top of the arc. Now finding Mike Zell. Mike Zell, top of the arc, finds Harris right wing. Harris dishes it inside to Ebony Walker, who takes a dribble, lays it up and in over Mackenzie Holmes. That was a tough reverse layup, and Ebony Walker gets on the board for the Buckeyes.
Now that was athletic by Ebony Walker. The reverse over Mackenzie Holmes, it's good.
Grace Berger on the right wing to hand it off to Chloe Moore McNeil, the Sharon, Tennessee native. Yarden Garzone on the left wing. This is Berger, guarded by Harris. Berger trying to find Holmes in the paint. Kicks it out now to Chloe Moore McNeil on the top of the key. Left wing, this is Grace Berger, who drives right, stops at the free throw line, pulls up. 10-footer is good. And Grace Berger once again. She's 3 for 3. She's been a hot start.
She's got 7 of the 8 points so far. So Grace Berger kind of doing things that we thought Mackenzie Holmes would do right away.
And Mike Zell, top of the key now. Mike Sell drives right on the right corner. This is Harris. Top of the arc. This is Ebony Walker. 15-foot shot. And that's on the left side of the iron. And going to be a rebound from Yarden Garzone, who bringing it up on the right side of the court. Indiana pushing the pace. Grace Berger. More McNeil on the left wing, guarded by Taylor Theory. And on the left corner now, this is Berger. Top of the key to Moore McNeil. Right wing, this is Sydney Parrish, who drives inside on the left side of the lane. Lays it up and in off the glass is good. Well, Indiana's found success early inside, Matt, and they're up 10-4.